Soldier Field in sunny Chicago, Illinois. 90-degree temperatures, very high humidity for this NFC Central matchup. The unbeaten Minnesota Vikings will take on the winless Chicago Bears. Hi, everyone. I'm Tim Ryan here at Soldier Field, and this afternoon you're going to see two of the most brilliant rookies matched up against each other. Randy Maas joining the veterans on that offensive lineup of the Minnesota Vikings, creating perhaps one of the greatest trios of wide receivers in the history of the NFL. For the Chicago Bears, they've got the leading rusher, the brilliant young running back, Curtis Enis. I'm joined by Ronnie Lott and Bill Maas here at Soldier Field. Ronnie, the Chicago Bears seem to get off pretty well. They've been leading at halftime in all three of their games, but they've lost them. What's going on?
I think what's going on, you need home runs. Now, we're here in Chicago, and you talk about home runs, Sammy Sosa. He hits them all the time. Now, that's what the Chicago Bears need. They need a home run hitter, and Curtis Conway can be that guy. They have to get the ball to him early and often. He's a speed guy who can really put the threat to this secondary of the Vikings. Now, on the other hand, I think another home run guy is Curtis Enis. Now, they have to use him to eat up the clock, to keep that explosive Minnesota offense off the field. If they're able to do that, Tim, they got a shot of winning this game.
Coach Dave Wannstedt promises Enis is going to have the ball a lot today. Bill Maas, let's talk about the Vikings. Here's a team that's 3-0, and they've been doing it the last couple of games with a backup quarterback.
Well, they've been doing it because there's no shortage of home run hitters for the Vikings. People are serving up softballs to these guys, and they're hitting it out of the park. It starts with the three wide receivers. These guys can give a defensive coordinator nightmares. Carter, Reed, and Maas are enough to make this defense coordinator lose sleep all week long. And that's not the beginning. That's just the beginning of it, because then you have an offensive line that's huge and has been together, and Robert Smith, the running back, and he can bust one anytime he touches it. Add in there a tight end and Andrew Glover, who's good and gets open all the time, and you have an offense that's just can be very explosive. Now, you look at it and say, what makes this thing go? Number 7, the quarterback, Randall Cunningham. He's really the key to this offense. He's in for an injured Brad Johnson. How he does is real important, because making the right reads, making the right decisions, and getting hot for him is going to be the outcome for the Minnesota Vikings offensively. It's going to be up to him to get hot early in order for them to have a chance.
You've talked a lot about offense. What about their defense? Are they good enough to go all the way?
Well, they're good, and they've gotten better, because Eddie McDaniel is back and playing like the old Eddie McDaniel. They moved him into the middle linebacker position, and he is a guy that makes a lot of plays. Couple him with Rudd, number 57, a guy that's all over the place making tackles. They're strong. Orlando Thomas, a free safety, is back to his old form.
This sounds like a championship team you're talking about. We'll see if they can keep their unbeaten streak alive when they take on the Chicago Bears. At Soldier Field, the Bears are looking for win number 1, and we'll be back for the opening kickoff in just a moment.
Let's get weird.